So today we are enjoying flavors of Italy with the baked aubergine involtini, which it originates from, right, Arnel? I can't wait to actually try it out. Now, it's one of those comforting Moorish meals that won't necessarily break the bank or even your pocket. Also, it will expand on your food repertoire this morning. Obviously, we're starting with the recipes that we have. What do we have? What is involtini?
Let's start there. Involtini is an Italian word for a small rolled up morsel with a filling inside. So I'm just going to take one out here. It's a beautiful dish of it. I just want to show it to the camera. I'm going to put it in a small plate here.
That's the final product.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like at the end.
Yeah, so it's a beautiful dish with rolled up anything like aubergines or even meat you can use, or you can use baby marrows, and you put like a beautiful filling inside, tomato sauce, you bake it in the oven with lots of cheese. Comforting and delicious, and we all love it.
Yes, I absolutely love that. Now, what are we going to start with?
The first is to get your aubergine in the oven. So we're just going to put some olive fried in a bowl, a small bowl, and we're just going to smear this or brush this over aubergine. I've already done this earlier, and then you bake it in the oven for about 20 or 30 minutes. But you need thin slices like that. Remember, you want to roll it up. Okay. So I've did a thick slice here, and I know this is not going to work.
But it's not going to bake properly.
Yeah, and it's not going to soften up enough because you want a roll out of it. So you bake that in the oven, so that is gone dusted, and you season it with a bit of salt and pepper. You can do that after or beforehand. And now we're just going to make a sauce, a tomato sauce that you can see on top there. So we're also going to add a bit of oil to the pot. I'm going to add some garlic.
Of course.
I'll take the biggie garlic. The Italians love their garlic, and we also love our garlic.
I definitely love my garlic.
And some tinned tomatoes or fresh tomatoes. If you've got some fresh tomatoes, tinned tomatoes, tomato, it's the same thing, anything.
Same.
A bit of sugar, brown sugar, always for the acidity, just balance it out. And a pinch of herbs, any dry herbs that you've got in the kitchen.
And then if I don't have these kinds of herbs specifically, or this specific cheese that you use, is there an alternative ingredient?
Absolutely. So if you've got dried herbs, and if you've got a little bit of rosemary in your garden or a bit left of parsley that's in your fridge, use that. Just chop it up and use it. But always remember with herbs, use it sparingly. Just add a bit and then taste. Add a bit so it can be very overpowering.
And also, if you use the olive pride, obviously you don't need to over season, you know, your food.
Yes, it's got that tangy little olive flavor, and it's just perfect for cooking, frying, baking. It's perfect.
I love that.
So we've got the sauce that's been in the oven, and now we need to make the filling because we want a yumminess inside. So we're just going to crumb up some feta in here. And if you've got mozzarella, use mozzarella.
It works.
We're all about what's in your kitchen at the moment.
It's a flexible dish. I love it.
Yes. And some parsley, but you can also use oregano or any flavor that you want. And some chopped up tomato. This is all we're going to put in here. That's all. That's enough for that.
And how many people can it serve?
I think if you're going to use this, it's about 4 people. Look at that dish. So I think as a main meal, and you've got a salad on the side, 4 people can eat out of that. But I think for myself, I'll eat the whole thing.
By yourself.
It's delicious. It's easy. Actually, it's vegetarian. It's amazing.
Because I'm looking at this dish and I'm thinking, oh, 4 people.
If you've got a big salad and a nice chunk of bread, you know,
Fair
the Italians
enough.
love bread on the side. We're going to just add a little bit of salt and pepper in our filling, like that. And now you use the bigger side of the aubergine. So you see the aubergine is soft now after it's baked.
Yes.
It can roll up. Remember, it's a roll little thing. So I'm just going to add a little bit of filling here at the fat end of the aubergine, and then you just roll it up nicely like that. And you put it on the seam.
So we're wrapping it up?
On the seam side there.
Then you place it in your oven pan.
I first want to put some sauce. No, like that. I'm going to put sauce at the bottom.
Okay, we're putting some sauce, the tomato sauce that we created, we're putting it next to our aubergine.
No, at the bottom. I'm
Oh, at the bottom of the aubergine.
I forgot how to put on. So we're going to roll this up again. Put it with the seam side down. Remember, otherwise it's going to go open.
Okay.
We don't put the seam side at the bottom.
So you roll it.
Yeah.
First you put the tomato base.
Yes.
Then you roll your aubergine. And then you place it on the seam side so it doesn't unravel itself.
Exactly. It doesn't unravel itself. So I just want to show you now again. You just roll it up. And now I think I want to season it a little bit because I don't know if there's enough seasoning on there. So
Yes.
always just remember to have a pot of salt and a bit of pepper next to you. Put it in there. So I've made 3 there. And now this tomato sauce is perfect.
So Anel, you make sure that you season your aubergine with salt and pepper to bring out that taste.
Absolutely. Remember, salt and pepper is there for seasoning.
Yes.
It's there for seasoning. It's
Yes.
not to make it saltier. It's there to bring out the flavor of the food.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, so that is that. So I'm going to add some cheese over here.
We're adding some cheese on our dish.
And that's basically it. And that goes into the oven for about 200 degrees for about 20 minutes.
For about 20 minutes, and that's
Look
it.
at
And
that.
this
Yeah.
is the
I
final
want you to
product.
taste, please, quickly, you must taste this. And if you want to
It is
use...
a pleasure.
Ah?
It is a pleasure for me to taste.
That's
Thank you
good.
very
Please,
much,
please
Anel.
taste that. And this is a vegetarian dish. And what I will do if I don't have aubergines, because a lot of people don't like aubergines, my husband, you can take a small little baby marrow. I just want to clean this spoon. You can just scoop the inside out. What I'll do, I'll just scoop the inside out like that. What does it taste like, Cookie? Tell me.
It tastes really delicious. The actual aubergine is very soft. The flavor is bursting in my mouth. You can taste the tomato, but also it's very well balanced with the sugar, the garlic obviously, but it's not too prominent.
Exactly,
But
yeah.
it's there as an underlying tone, so I absolutely love this. Oh, that looks good.
So what you do now is, if you don't have aubergine, you take a baby marrow, just take a little bit of the inside out. You then put this onto your tomato sauce and add tomato sauce over it.
And cheese.
And this I'll call an open Involtini. Just some of my own thing, an open Involtini. Because this is not a rolled up one, but this is another option you can do with that. I
Simple.
think it's divine. And it's something so Moorish, easy in the oven, and it's most of the products that you've got in your cupboard. Look at
And
that.
there we go. Oven for 20 minutes and you
Yes.
have achieved this perfect aubergine. Now you can get this recipe on expressoshow.com. It's that simple. And also if you have an awesome recipe to share with us, we want to know all about it and you can stand a chance to win a Clover Love Tank hamper. Today we have another winner and it is
Drum roll.
Matlogonolo Chidi, who entered the competition with a picture. Oh, yes! Congratulations!
Look at that. Oh,
They-
wow.
She entered with a picture of her delectable cheesecake in which she used Clover Bliss lemon meringue double cream yogurt. It's that simple. All you have to do is share your lockdown recipe inspiration with us by replying to the Clover competition post on Expresso's Facebook or Twitter page. Post a picture of your recipe creation using the hashtag Expresso Show and tell us which Clover product to use to create your dish. So what are you waiting for? Do the right thing and enter. T's and C's can be found on expressoshow.com.
That bliss looked delicious, huh? That dessert. Look at this.
Olive Pride brings a touch of pride and the natural beauty of olive oil to your table. Made with love by Clover.